Good morning and happy Sunday. Bear with me, I'm a little bit sick. It is kind of only on these days that I can do stuff that I feel like I really need to do. I have to put in priority, tidying up, or I don't know, doing the random stuff you need to do throughout the week, but you just push on it because it's like not that fun. AKA grocery shopping, which I have to do. I need to make a little list and head out actually. Between work and school and studying, there's actually not that much time left. So this is the type of day that I can decide, okay, do I need to get more studying done? Am I behind? Or can I chill? Honestly, very often I cannot chill. But that's okay. We have new other habits, but my fridge is really empty, so I'm gonna get changed and we're gonna go grocery shopping. Ready, and I think this might be like the earliest I've ever been grocery shopping, but I'm kind of excited for it. I wonder who else is gonna be there. No one asked, but here's a little grocery haul. First up, got lots of natural yogurt. I'm gonna show you my go-to breakfast recipe in just a moment. Brussels sprouts, cheese, mushrooms, dumplings, chicken, beef, and little bacon thingy things, puff pastry, and soup. I'm only keeping these sunglasses in to keep my hair away from my face, but in order to make a really yummy yogurt bowl, best breakfast honestly, just made in a little bowl. All you need, yogurt. I prefer just using one with no taste in it, like a natural nature yogurt. Greek yogurt works perfectly too. Because then I go in and add vanilla protein powder. You will need a fruit of your choice. I went with an apple. Pink Lady is my personal favorite for red apples. Granny Smith for green apples. Peanut butter, smooth, and a little bit of granola. So all you do is put your yogurt in the bowl with the protein powder, if that's what you're doing. Mix it together. Cut your apple into pieces, and then with the rest of the ingredients, just make it look pretty. And there you have it. A perfect, amazing breakfast bowl that is not only yummy, but also fills you up for like a long part of the day. And you get a good amount of protein intake. Bon appetit!
Are decorating their homes. Most people are on a tight budget. Most people are really busy. And I think it's also wasteful and foolish. We're just going to see what's possible. And most importantly, I'm going to show you guys watching all and two cats. He's in charge. He's the toddler. And I have some Prince fan band is going to affect whether you feel good in that room.
This is the little OOTD of the day because I do, in fact, have work, but one last little missing piece that I'm really excited to show you that's going to complete this outfit is something I went and picked up yesterday because my package finally arrived, and you have no idea how excited I've been for this, okay? I have obviously opened this, but we can just pretend that we're doing an unboxing and that this is the first time I'm seeing this, even though I did take it out and try it on already. But I have had like the biggest break from Vinted. I used to be a little bit addicted to the point where I think I was going to pick up parcels every week or something. So I calmed down and I hadn't really ordered anything. I think the last time I ordered was in summer, maybe in August 2025. So it's been a while, but my friend in class, like, she just every single time keeps coming to school and I keep being like, oh my god, I love your outfit, I love this, that, and every time she's like, it's from Vinted, oh, I just picked it up at Vinted. She is addicted to Vinted. Like, she is getting packages every week at this point. But I just remembered how beautiful and amazing the app is, and spoiler alert, it is a pair of boots, okay? I have been looking for a long time, like, you know when the Miu Miu biker style boots kind of became a trend? I really like them, but I never bought a pair. I mean, obviously I didn't buy Miu Miu because, like, hello. And then I always loved this style, but never really thought about buying a pair for myself. And then now I've really been feeling like I need a good boot in my life, especially a good height of boots that are not heels, so that I can be comfortable for every day, like when I need to walk a lot. So I was initially looking at biker boots on Vinted. Okay, we need a little backstory here. But then I was like, you know what? The trend was like 1 year ago, 2 years ago. So I don't want to buy the boots that we've seen everybody wearing because I feel like it's just gonna die out and I'm gonna feel a bit off trend. Not that I want to be on trend, but I kind of wanted to find a more timeless version, a more maybe low-key version. And I had been scrolling on Vinted, so for quite a while, I've really just been looking at every single boot, biker boot posted on there, I swear. And then one beautiful day, I open up the app, and on like the first page, now my page is kind of like curated to have like cute things. These beautiful boots came up. So less talking, more showing. Ta-da! Do you see how beautiful these look? Okay, they are exactly the height that I wanted. They kind of have the toe like going upwards, which is something I was really looking for. Slightly like square toe. They also look like they've low-key never been worn, like just tried on. And then in the back they have this little string detail. I don't know if you can really see that. And I just put it into a bow, but I can also just remove it if I want to. But I thought cute little detail. So they have this like overlapping effect, which has been very popular, but it's quite discreet. This is everything that I wanted in a boot they're biker boots, but they don't have all those metal details either, so that's why they feel more timeless. And I just immediately want to wear them today. Also, the size here of the heel, I mean, it's really just like a regular boot, so I think these are going to be so comfortable to wear. I mean, like I said, I'm working today, so I'm going to be walking a lot, but I think these should be super comfortable. So without further ado, let's put them on and complete this outfit. Like, do you see what I mean? This length of boot that just stops right before the knee is what's gonna make me want to wear skirts every day now. They kind of just add this coolness effect. I don't know if maybe I should add a little belt to the skirt. Should we try that? I don't know if this will add something cute or maybe not. Only way to know is by putting it on and trying it. What are we thinking? I don't know. I feel like it's cute, but is it not super needed? Maybe it's a little distracting, or is it cute? I wish this was in real time so you guys could actually tell me. Should I keep it on? Maybe I will keep it on. So full OOTD from Another Stories. This is thrifted, but originally from Benetton. Belt is also thrifted. I don't know where it's originally from. Thrifted. I also don't know what the brand originally is, but I would really like to know, because what other beautiful things do they make? Yeah, that's everything I'm wearing. I put my hair in these two little braids. I didn't really put any earrings on, but this little fake ear cuff thing, very cute. I've been loving. I don't know why I kind of love that look. Same thing like with my makeup. I'm not wearing any mascara right now, but kind of been digging that vibe a little bit. And then rings like you saw. I don't work just yet though, so I do think I'm gonna go ahead and advance on a little bit of schoolwork. I really just need a holiday right now, I'm not gonna lie. I also just got the news that my friend is soon gonna be coming to visit me. Well, actually like next month. But I'm so excited. Like that just made my whole month better. Keep having this internal debate on days like this where I have lots of time where I can kind of choose what to do, of being like, what is the right thing to do? Like, should I just focus on my schoolwork? Do I go to the gym because like I need to take care of myself? Do I just chill and have a completely relaxed day because I never have that anymore, but then I'll feel bad because I'm not working on my school stuff or going to the gym? My excuse for today, I'm not going to the gym, is because I'm sick, so I need to get better before I can do that. So that's fine, don't care. But then for my school stuff, I'm also the type of person that I really need a long amount of time in front of me, so I know that I can really sit down and focus for as long as I need to without any interruptions, without thinking like, oh, I'm gonna have to leave at some point. So when I only have like 2 hours, which is a lot, I feel like I can't necessarily focus that well, which is not great. It's not helping me advance, to be honest. But that's when I try to do just smaller things. For example, I have these Excel videos that I need to watch. So that's easier than having to work on an assessment where I need to come up with new ideas and think of how to do this or that for a brand. Because it's my ideas whilst watching Excel videos is just watching videos and listening, and okay, it's like a few questions here and there, but do you know what I mean? Maybe I'm crazy. And then on top of that, it's blue skies and sunny outside, so I'm like, oh, I live in Paris. I want to enjoy Paris and be outside, but I have so many other things to do. I don't know, this is maybe just me rambling, but that's how I'm feeling at the moment. I'm about to eat lunch and then I'm gonna head to work, but I thought I would have a little outro to this video because I've been a little bit bad at them lately. But I hope you enjoyed this little video as per usual. Don't know if you know, but I do post every single Sunday, so there will be another video next Sunday as per usual. Hope to see you there. Have a lovely day, have a lovely week. See you in the next one. Bye!